Good evening from New York University. Let me introduce myself. I'm Jerome Bruner, research professor in psychology. I understand you are all training to be teachers. Well, the theory I developed in the 1960s in cognitive learning should be very useful for you. And, whilst we are on the subject of cognitive learning, I have invited another theorist along today. But, I should perhaps warn you, we do not always agree.
Not always, but we are in the same ballpark. Hi there, trainee teachers. Really great to join you this evening via the wonders of digital technology. My name is David Ausubel. I also came up with a cognitive learning theory that is well worth considering when seeking to understand and plan for learning. So, Jerome, shall we try and explain the basics?
Certainly. Cognitive theories look beyond behavior to explain brain-based learning.
Yes, cognitive learning emphasizes the role of mental processes. Rosa, didn't you have quite a good analogy that could be useful here?
In approaching learning in this way, we completely reject the model of rote learning, or in other words, just presenting information for students to take in and remember. What is important, in cognitive learning, is getting the students to be able to process new information in a way that makes it meaningful to them. I
totally agree. Rote learning does not even warrant consideration. Information is not very useful unless students can relate what they are learning to wider contexts. After all, we want students to be able to do more than just recall information in an exam. We want them to be able to consider concepts and make links that will enable them to apply their knowledge beyond the classroom. It's all about deeper learning.
Exactly. If students can learn principles, then, even if they cannot remember particular details, the guiding principles will lead them to being able to solve the problem, or form an answer. So how do we achieve this in the classroom, you might be thinking? Well, the key thing is to relate information to prior knowledge. So, design your scheme of work to take a staged approach, like a spiral curriculum, where you are gradually building on previously learned material. I am also very much in favor of discovery learning, where students apply their knowledge immediately. In my view, if they can apply new information to real material or real situations, their learning will be enhanced.
No, I don't agree on this point. Not all discovery learning is meaningful. Should a student rediscover every principle set out in the syllabus? What is most important is that learning is sequential and placed in context. That's why I advocate the use of advance organizers. The advance organizer is a relatively short arrangement of introductory material, presented to the learner before the lesson, designed to cue his relevant, prior knowledge. You need to bridge the gap between what the learner knows and what he needs to know before he can successfully learn the task at hand. I think Angela has an example of how our theories would work in practice. It's been nice talking to you this evening.
Yes, it's been a pleasure. We must do it again sometime. Enjoy the rest of your evening's presentations.